What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Killzown, Jones, Breezy. We in here, man. Beatz and Bitz podcast number 14. You know what I'm saying? We in the building right now. Back on deck. Uh, so we gonna go ahead and kick the episode off with me and Breezy was talking off air about what's his name? Tim Schafer, and what he said during the game, during GDC this week. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say what he said was jacked up. But this, you looking at a man that's been in the industry for so long, and he kind of like an underdog, and he really wants to have his day. And I respect the man, and I respect the man or whatever as far as his development games go. But as far as what comes out of his mouth, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a fan of all of this, and I understand it though. But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are upset, and me, I'm not upset. I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm not as disappointed as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Breezy is hella heated, as a lot of the people in the video.
I'm not hella heated.
He's hella heated, bro.
I'm hot about the situation. Like, okay, it's all right. I don't have respect for him anymore right now because Tim Schafer, for years now, people have said he doesn't know how to handle money or run a dev studio. And if his math is anything to what he said at the recent GDC about making armor for a character is pretty much proof of that, because apparently he doesn't know that subtracting 2 from 50 doesn't get you 40, it's 48. But his math besides the point, he is a beloved dev. You know, he was the guy that made Psychonauts, Grim Fandango. He was the guy, as people did look at as the underdog. But it looks like he's just an asshole, and Bobby Kotick was right. Because
I mean, see, this is the thing. But like I say, as I've gotten older, Breezy, I've stopped giving these people stock. I have really stopped giving people stock off in entertainment, off in life, man. Because people gonna say stuff that you may not agree with. It's like me. I had, like, in my situation, and you know what we was talking about earlier. I had, you know, I deal with this on pretty much a day-to-day basis. I got people that's hating on me right now, trying to see my downfall on a daily basis. And people might say I'm bugging or whatever if you really know me or whatever in real life, not on the internet. And my thing is, I just keep going, man. I vent, I pray, you know what I'm saying? I steal away, and I had to leave, you know, I had to pull a TK in cash, and I had to steal away and get my mind right. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I understand people being upset about what some dude, but you got, you know, but you got to think about this dude. How old is Tim Schafer? How old is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, how old is dude? How long he been?
It does not matter.
I mean, he ain't, but he's not. But this is the thing about Tim Schafer. And like I said, I respect the games he put out and the stuff that he's done in the past or whatever. But you got to think about this. Tim Schafer is not he's not a Kojima. He's not a John Carmack. He is not
respected.
No. He's like, if we was gonna compare MC, if we was gonna say, like, if I was to compare him to an MC, he's like, let me think.
You don't even really have to do a comparison between him and MCs. I mean,
no, I'm just saying, like, he's just like a dude that's been in the game for X amount of years, and he's salty that he hasn't had his day, and he's found a way to pretty much, like,
he's had his day.
He to me he hasn't, because if a person I'm saying, if a person, because this is why I say that, because if a person that has had his day, a person who has done work in the community, a person, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these elder statesmen in the video game industry, they not saying nothing about what's going on, Breezy,
because
they not out here jumping. They ain't got to.
Listen.
They ain't got a game trying to come. They ain't trying to put a game out with people's money that has directly funded them. Breezy. They ain't out here trying to do. They ain't doing none of what they
It's just like we
Breezy. That's what I'm
said
saying.
earlier. It's just like me and you both said earlier. This is a situation. This whole Gamergate situation is a situation where everybody is gonna get blood on their hands, and anybody who comes to try and be neutral are attacked instantly. They are attacked. They are ridiculed. They are doxxed. They are swatted because if you listen. You know the Peter Molyneux interview, right? About the Kickstarter rewards and how they grilled Peter Molyneux really heavily for being a habitual liar and all that other shit that was trending all over the internet. The same shit Peter Molyneux has not delivered on for Kickstarter, Tim Schafer has as well. And Tim Schafer only wanted, I believe, $750,000 to make his game on, I think it was Steam, and he got $3.3 million, pissed it all away and laid off 17 people. Okay, so this is clearly, this is a case of being in the in crowd and saying what the in crowd wants you to say. There are other devs involved, devs that I mean, because I know you're very distant from this topic, but there are other devs.
Well, see, I'm not very distant. I'm gonna just say this. I'm distant as far as I don't know all the key players, but I'm just telling you what this is. This is business. This is venture capitalism. This is capitalism at its absolute finest.
This is not capitalism.
This is nothing new. This is nothing that ain't nobody else than did. It's basically like a dude who was supposed to pay up on something, and when he got the money, he ran off with the pack. This is the same thing, and this is my whole thing is after he's done this, you know, we keep giving him stock. I think some certain people, you gotta just start ignoring. You gotta ignore the dude.
Listen, it's not we as in the gaming community giving him stock, okay? Like I said earlier, Tim Schafer is one of those people who is a highly well-respected dev for Psychonauts and Grim Fandango, one of the two greatest PlayStation 2 titles, and pretty much an underdog. You know, if you go and read how he made Grim Fandango on the side, it was either Grim Fandango or Psychonauts on the side while doing another game for a publisher. It's kind of crazy how he managed to pull that off. And whatnot. But this is a situation where the community is appalled by what he said, and the community is not the one giving him the stock. It is the movers and shakers, as we would say, because there was no community poll that went up for GDC to say vote who you want to speak at the Game Developers Choice Awards. He was chosen for a specific purpose, and he did that purpose. I mean, obviously, there are going to be thousands of articles about this shit in the morning, and everyone's going to go view it, and it's going to kick the hornet's nest again. But this is more so a case of an individual such as Tim Schafer spitting in the eyes of those who are aspiring to do what he does. Now, I'm not saying they're idolizing him and they're worshiping him, but when you choose a career path, there are people you look at and you say, I want to try to do that because I saw this person do it. I want to try to do it. And this is the equivalent of them saying to you, don't ever try to do what I do. I don't give a fuck about you. And you're not even real. And should an issue come up where you can talk about it because you know more than I do on a subject, I'm going to cover your mouth and I'm going to speak for you because you're not smart enough to do this. And it's unacceptable from somebody like him in his position. It's unacceptable. Because, I mean, could you imagine Capcom coming out and saying something along the lines where, you know what, all the Japanese people who like to play Street Fighter, y'all all terrible. And You shouldn't even want to be Japanese. You should try to be more white. You should try to be more American. And we're not even gonna make games for you anymore. Fuck your hardcore audience shit and that JRPG shit. Fuck that shit. We're gonna make strictly westernized style games like Gone Home, and you don't even have to fight no more. You just walk through the game and look at the monsters and pet them. There would be outrage. It would be unacceptable. And this is where we're at, where he said this shit, and it's unfucking acceptable. Like recently, there was a dev. His name is Mark Kern, and he's an old head. Old head, worked on thousands of titles. Not thousands. I think thousands is an exaggeration, but he's worked on some notable titles. And he came out, and all he said was, "I want peace. I just want peace. I want two sides to come together, have a conversation." And lo and behold, they wrote hundreds of articles calling him all types of fucking names. And it's craziness. It's to the point now devs are starting to tweet out that they're not even going to go to journalists no more. They're going to go straight to their audience. They're going to make fan pages on Facebook, talk straight to their audience. And it's sad to see and hear what Tim Schafer said, but it's eye-opening to see that, even the people you hold, I guess you could say, in the highest regard and respects can fall so low and do something so damaging.
That's why I say, man, I don't even look up to people, man, no more. I respect and admire people, but everybody, we all people, man. We all.
But it's respect.
We both get cut. Yeah, I mean, the respect is gone, but I'm just saying, like, I have been told my whole life by people in my everyday life that I couldn't be whatever, and I've proven all of them wrong on multiple occasions. But I understand he's an icon, he is whatever.
I wouldn't call him an icon.
No, but everybody is. But this is my thing about it. I've said this, other people we know have said this. If the game developers would go to people who actually like their content, who actually will pimp their content, instead of going to the person who has all the traffic, who is going to take their game, take it out the disc, take a dump on it, close the case 5 or 6 times so the dump will get settled in, do a review showing them that they took a dump on it, and then put it out there, and then everybody accepts the fact that they took a dump on it, and then the other 3 or 4 big cats on the block do the same. I mean, on the internet, the same thing. And then these developers who ain't relevant no more, like Tim Schafer, because I guarantee you, I will put money on. I ain't gonna put no money on. If he was successful and his games came out and sold 10 million copies, we wouldn't be hearing from Tim Schafer right now. I put that on it on. I mean, hey.
Here's the thing, but I want to answer your previous thing you said. When it comes to the devs reaching out to the big publications, well, it's only recently in the past year that there have been alternatives such as the YouTubers, the walkthroughs, the Let's Players, because you have.
No, I'm not Breezy. I'm not giving no excuse to them because we've been around for hellas. I don't care nothing about no daggone. I mean, and shout out to all the YouTubers. But no, this is what's happening. They're finding it cheaper to go to a YouTuber, to a Total Biscuit, to a
No, it's not cheaper. It's not cheaper.
It kind of is because check it out.
They are paying the YouTubers.
Yeah, but they paying. Okay, but they're not paying them thousands of dollars every go round. No, but check.
PewDiePie does not play a game unless it's 4 figures. He does not play any game unless it's 4 figures.
Okay, Breezy, but check this out though. This is what I'm getting ready to say.
I think anyway, it's rumored 4 figures.
That's a good idea, and that's how everybody. That's why I was just telling my homeboys earlier. Okay, but that's all I'm saying. This is what I was telling my homeboys earlier today about me as far as going to certain events and certain people. What I ain't gonna say mine because I don't want to make it seem like But I'm just gonna say this: if I went to an event one year and I was offered press, whatever, right? If and then the next year they don't offer me press, I will not go to that event. I will not spend money because it's like I spend time promoting yo, what you call it? Like that whole thing that Torrance had with the problems that he had getting in events and stuff like that. It ain't gonna go down with me. I'm not gonna sit here and beg you. I'm just, and that's just how you got to roll with it. I was telling them, they're like, oh well, you know, uh, you know, why would you miss out on a fun event? Because it's like I can't let my value of my brand go down. He's like, well, it ain't fun. I say, hey, it ain't fun that I had to spend money to get off into a convention, and then I got to, wait around in line. I got to see if I can, I'm being told I can't video tape or whatever. I have to then, in certain ones, like if you go to a comic or anime convention, or if you go, even to some of these game conventions, they getting you the door to spend money. You know what I'm saying? You go wait in line, your feet gonna hurt. You probably ain't gonna get to play the game. You probably ain't gonna get to hear the person. It's like the boot club. Like and these same partners of mine, they will not go to the strip club. I'd rather go to the strip club and throw some money off in the air than pay some money to go see somebody speak for an hour or 10. I go to a concert. Concerts the same way. Cause I feel like once I get into a person concert, I mean certain times I will if they like I support the crib. I support St. Louis. So sometimes I get in the spots free. Sometimes I come out even if they let me in free. I'll pay because I want them to see. You know what I'm saying, that I want them to shine and succeed. Like for example, uh, Delmore Records. My homeboys Tef Poe and T Dubbo and the homeboy Texas Supreme and Jay Stretch over there. I was the first person when they said they was doing a Kickstarter. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this Kickstarter. I did the $12 one. I couldn't do like I really wanted to do, but I made sure. I'm like, yo, I'm about this because I ain't one of them people that want people talk about St. Louis hip hop and ain't no good hip hop artists from St. Louis. I'm the first person, and you know this from my mixtapes, Breezy. I'm the first person putting cats on and putting whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing it free of charge. Now then, the next one, if I do it, it's gonna be $5. You know what I'm saying, to get on the mixtape, because I have put the numbers out there. You know what I'm saying? YouTube the same way. I have put the numbers out there. People can come on and post on my site. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not. This is the problem we have in the game industry, and we have in the rap game and everything else. The people that we put on in the beginning, we let them get we let them get big, and nobody along the way. Nobody jumped on Tim Schafer the first couple of times when he was saying all the stuff he was saying.
Yeah, no, they did.
People let it roll. And this time, everybody's saying something about it. Even people that's on the fence.
Here's why that is.
Because of what he said, but I mean, my thing is,
it was where he said it. Because this is the thing, when Tim Schafer
would say his crazy, if he said it, go ahead, Bruce. Go ahead.
When Tim Schafer would say his off the wall shit, because he just started saying crazy shit about 7-8 months ago. He wasn't saying this shit. And if he was saying it off the internet. When he was saying the first time he tweeted out some shit, everybody got on him about the tweet. The next time he appeared, I think it was in a video made by a famous critic, and they tweeted at him again. Then he was on, I think it was a couple of news organization specials, and they phone ringing. There's phone ringing. Anyway, there was a few news organizations that he managed to get on in a primetime spotlight, and they got on him again. This time, he is at a gaming convention at GDC, where game developers go literally to meet and network with other game developers. And he is saying
Mm.
on one of the biggest platforms, damn near almost the size of a PAX, or well, not really as big as PAX, but it's pretty large. Fuck everybody, and you can't do what I do, and I'm gonna talk for you.
Yeah, I mean, so I
That's why
mean, but
he's
that's what I'm saying.
started
They let him get up
tweeting.
on. That's how he get up on. He got up on the mic. That's how he got up. He started
Well, he
doing
was
his
the host.
thing. So I mean, okay, well then, hey, that's why
The
I
show
said, Breeze.
organizer literally, there's clips coming out now. The show organizer literally walking him through how to do his lines. There are cuts to the teleprompter of him like already typed up for him to say this hateful shit. So it's
Okay, well then, that's like I said, Breezy. They, if that's the case, then that's what they kind of are trying to. I don't know, Breezy. To
I
me, I
don't know.
feel like
My
this.
buddy said it best. Burn it all down.
Okay, okay, well, this my thing is, but this is the problem with that. Whereas the games ain't got there yet. Games ain't got so have not gotten garbage enough because there's still good games coming out. They have not, like I said, the feminists, the people who, the anarchists who have started all this, they have not it affected how games were, and the quality of games is not going to
I
go
disagree,
down
but go ahead.
because no, I'm just saying it's not immediately. It may because people are going to get bored. There are, you know what I'm saying? They
I
are
mean,
going
it
to get
affected
bored.
it,
They
but go
are
ahead.
going. But I'm just saying, it's going. The industry is going to have its time. It's going to have another. If it keeps going, we're going to end up having another crash. And or what's
I
going?
don't think it'll
It's
be a
everything.
crash. I think what we'll start to see, because right now it's heading in this direction right now, where as you see and as everybody knows, a lot of the game engines are becoming free, which means you're now giving engines to kids and
To
aspiring
everybody.
devs, yeah, everybody who has more time to work on it, who's more willing to hone their craft. So you're going to start seeing more amazing indie titles that bring into question the value of a title made by a AAA studio. I mean,
Hmm.
you see it now with the Order 1886. You've seen it last year with stuff like what was the one game where you were playing as one of the four horsemen?
Dark side.
Darksiders. You saw
Dark
it as
side.
Darksiders, yeah. So it's like it's. I mean, even Asura's Wrath when it came out, I think it was 40, then it dropped to 30, and then 20. So like you're gonna see this start to happen more and more as people get more familiar with these tools. I mean, the Unreal Engine right now. I just got an email from my old university, and they're like, "Yo, we're not teaching you how to build an engine anymore. We're gonna put you in the Unreal Engine first year." So you're gonna get more people coming out of colleges and out of high schools that are going to be experts in these engines that are ultimately going to go the indie route and make some crazy awesome shit. And I mean, you've seen it recently. Ken Levine shut down his studio because he was tired of doing shit for BioShock. You
Hmm.
had the two guys at
Notch.
Infinity Ward. Well,
Yeah.
Notch got tired of Minecraft. He got tired of updating it. And honestly, he wanted to take a break. So he got his money and he taking a break.
Uh-huh.
But
He take a
it's
phone break.
$70
Shoot,
million Beyonce Jay-Z house break.
yeah, I mean, but even with that, man, I wouldn't. Dog, if I was him,
Notch cool.
if I was a dude from Flappy Bird, oh, bro, I'd be gone. I'd be gone sitting some. I'd be on an island. I like Eddie Murphy on Coming to America.
Yeah,
I'd be
that's
on
what
an
he basically
island, like
did.
riding a motorcycle, naming chicks Apollona. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Notch, Notch,
I'd be no,
Notch.
I wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, but Notch recently spoke to Forbes, and he basically told them that he's building a new studio, and he has like secret areas
man,
in it
no,
where you pull like bookshelves
no,
and shit. What do you
no,
mean no?
no, Notch. He gonna, Notch, no, you supposed to stop. You made enough money to stop. Stop.
He's gonna make another studio,
Oh
and he's gonna put out
God.
another game.
Okay, but how can he even? He can't even. They not
It's
gonna
not
top.
about the money anymore. It's about
Oh
making
Jesus.
cool games.
No, but see, he gonna fool around.
Nah, he'll be
Oh,
fine. He'll be fine.
I
because
would
he
have
doesn't
took your
have to work.
$70 million and I'm like, yo, I did. I lived the dream.
Well, he got
It's
more than
time to.
70 million, but
I mean, but even still though, like I would have just took my money, ran. I would have been. I would have just been out here living. I would have
that's what
gave
he's
back a
doing
little bit.
now.
But I mean,
Like
anyway,
what he
he's
did,
still.
what he's
I
told,
don't think.
what he told Forbes was once he got the check from Microsoft, he gave all of his people that worked at his company $100 million severance package.
Jesus, it was a
And,
hundred mil.
yeah, he gave him
A
each one,
hundred mil.
and then he
Yeah.
himself with some of the coworkers that weren't mad at him. Um,
Mhm.
they were mad
Mad.
at him. They're mad
Because he
because
gave. Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, I
well,
know, I
no,
know, I know, man.
they were
Keep,
mad.
keep
What
rolling, Bree.
he says, what I say, what they say, what he says they're upset about is that he said he'll never sell the company off to a big tech business, big tech. He never
He
sell out,
sold
and he
the
sold out for
game. He
2.5.
didn't sell the company. He
No,
sold the game.
He sold Mojang too.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well then they
Um.
see. Oh, okay. Never
Anyway,
mind, never mind.
you know,
You ain't got to give me the.
what they did, they flew all down to Florida. They partied in Miami for like 3 weeks, just having a ball. And then he was like, okay. And so he built a new studio. And all they do right now is just lay around the studio playing games, talking about game ideas, and then playing more games and eating more
No,
Cheetos.
what the heck? Okay, let's see. You know what? This is why I don't like hearing about other folks' money. I don't want to hear.
He's
I
just
don't,
chilling right now. There's nothing wrong with
no, but I'm just saying. I wouldn't even be chilling. I would have gave him all. It was like 4 billion, I think,
Did you not
from
say you were going to chill too if you had
man,
some?
look, I've been no. There's a difference between chilling and gone. I'm gone. 4 billion. If I'm giving everybody 100 mil, and I still got a bill at it, boy, I'm gone. You wouldn't even see me no more,
No, he
dude.
didn't have a bill
I'd
after.
be somewhere, bro. I'd be somewhere looking like Master Roshi on an island. Boy, I'd have me a daggone crane house built. You wouldn't even see me, bro. I'd be gone.
Because,
I'd be gone.
the
I'd be
dude
look.
in that work.
I give me a helicopter. I pull up to the club every now and then in the helicopter. And then I would leave. I throw some money. No, I wouldn't even throw no money. I would invest in the different companies. I would save my money. I would give back to the community
Technically,
and
that's what
get a
you're
nice
doing
little
now.
tax write off here and there. Uh,
You name it, shit
yeah.
he doing.
No, I'm just saying. Don't even tell me about that because
Well,
one
he's
day,
doing everything you're
one day,
saying, so I
Breeze.
guess that's
We'll
fine.
get
But
there.
what else
When we
we got
get
to
there,
talk
it's gonna
about?
be some. When we get there, it's gonna be some kids that's gonna look up to us. Anyway, Tim Schafer falling off, and I mean, I hope he gets back to doing what we want him to do, is making them hit
Because
titles.
remember, he made Brutal
And
Legend, right?
yeah, I actually like Brutal Legend. People hated on Brutal Legend, and it's just like I think the thing was he faked everybody out because it was still a good game. But anyway, we didn't beat this to a dead horse. Anyway, on to Iggy, other beef news. Iggy
Oh boy.
Azalea sat up there and diss Eminem. She said that when he won the Grammy, didn't nobody care, but when she won,
He
if she
earned
had
it.
a I don't think he earned it, but
He
anyway,
earned it.
because Marshall Mathers 2 was alright. It was a long album. It was nothing but him spitting. Like, it was just bars. It was like nothing other than that song him and Kendrick Lamar had about Kim and Shireen or whatever. That was a good song. That's the only one I really liked off that. The Monster song was cool, but it wasn't nothing that slapped you upside the face like like J Cole album, a Big Crit, my homie. I'm being
Was
biased,
it
but
the
my
album
homie
that had
J
the
Cole album.
Rap God on it?
That song sounded like could have came out 4 or 5 years ago. But anyway,
Yeah, it was. It destroyed most of the shit everybody else did.
bruh, come on, for real, it ain't. Rap God did not destroy
Lyrically, it did.
Mountain Lit. No, it
Yeah.
didn't. No, I mean, just because he rapped fast, all he was
It's
talking
not
about
because
how
he rap fast.
he
It
was
was like
rapping fast. He was talking about how better he was. I'm done. But like I said, the bravado rap, I'm done with it. We can say we can jump. I can jump on the track and make a song like that right now, talking about how I'm the best, how I'm gonna take your
but
girl,
here's the thing
how
about.
I'm a rap. And then he broke a record. And I'll give him that. He
I
did.
feel like wait, because
He
you
flipped
go in
style.
a
No, he
situation
he
where
did like he did like everybody's style in that whole song, and you know what I'm saying. He shouted out hot styles, and everybody went crazy because he was talking about Looking Boy. He switching. He
But
did so many different styles in that one song, and that was cool. But it did not move me like J. Cole album did. It didn't move me
okay,
like Big Crit album
but
did.
see,
And
this is it
it
didn't
just,
move you, but the millions of other people on that Vivo for that video, it moved.
yeah, man. Look, I get that Eminem is, but this is the thing about Vivo, and this is it's just the same thing. If I went today, just like we was talking about earlier, about buying. Most of this stuff is bought, Breezy. You know that. I know that. But I'm saying like I can't take.
You count
I
R&B.
cannot. I'm saying I'm not saying that it was boo boo. I still think it was a dope song, but it just we know Eminem. This is Eminem's mo right now. Like Eminem, we know Eminem is in the top 10 or 15. No, I say top 20 MCs of all time. We will give him that. But at the same time, I don't think he deserved it because this is typical Eminem. This is, and they gave him that because he took so much time. He put out two Boo Boo albums, well, not Boo Boo albums, but they wasn't as up to the same level of quality. They were solid, but they wasn't the same level. And then when he put this out, it was literally a whole like a retread of that album, but he was more so reflecting on his success and how the money didn't help. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. I got that, but as far as in 2014 and going into 15, I didn't care nothing about Eminem getting going through it, and but I understand his struggle because that's kind of where I'm at is where we at right now is trying we in the cusp of getting on. We paid our dues to a certain extent, and we trying to trailblaze and make a way so we can make what we love doing our lifestyle and the way we eat. But I'm just at the point now, Breezy, that's cool. Like that's motive. That's something that I can listen to, you know what I'm saying, in the cut or whatever. But as far as what's going on right now with all the violence going on in the world and our community and our own backyards, Breezy, the J. Cole album, the Big Crit, the Tef Poe album, like I had on on the site and on my YouTube channel. That it moves me more because that's where I'm at. I can't relate to Eminem got a $40,000 yacht and he popping pills and he trying to relax. I can't because I'm not never been on drugs. I don't even drink for real. Every now and then when I do drink, I'm drinking wine. I get called all my homeboys clowning me because all I do is drink wine. You know what I'm saying? So I can't relate to that. So I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of kids and a lot of people out there that's I deal with my stress and my whatever in a different way, and that's cool that he's able to. He's helped people. He's inspired a new generation of rappers. He's trailblazed the way for people like Machine Gun Kelly and Yellow Wolf and all these other folks. This white rappers. What's the dude name? Zach Farlow. That's kind of like got his little style and futures mixed together. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trailblazed the way and made people that me and you may know from the hood. He's giving them a way to jump out there and show that they can spit too. Like I really, and even Krayshawn and even Iggy herself is. But the thing with Iggy though, Iggy had she had the street, she had the pop station, she had everybody be feeling her role for this year was breaking down what a woman had to be like. She wasn't thugged out, she wasn't gangster yet, she was twerking and making it pop. But this is what we men look into. We ain't trying to see no girls sit up there singing about trees and everything else like that. That's why Nelly Furtado and what's my baby girl name, Adela Levine, ain't really popping like they was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like after and even Adele kind of she was supposed to put out an album last year and kind of fell back and did, because women wanted to have fun. They was tired of Keisha Cole and everybody else. Women wanted to kind of have fun. They wasn't trying to cry off into this and cry all night long, and they was trying to get out here and show how they was fancy and how they was gonna do that, and twerk. You know what I'm saying, Breezy? So, but with her though, she did. I will say this. I don't think the Grammys was gonna give her that for a song talking about popping in and being and being. They wasn't gonna give her that because they couldn't give her that because if it was her getting it, then everybody else, the Trina, the Lakim, all the them other chicks, right? That do that type of rap that's black would be like, okay, where my Grammy at? And I'm not saying that they racist, but I'm also it's kind of like they're going to vote for Eminem because Eminem is a positive role model, even though he talk about beheading his wife and doing all this other crazy stuff and burning down houses with old ladies in it and stuff like that. You know, he's that new that album he talked about changing. And then on top of that, they wouldn't listen to not J. Cole album, but Big Crit album. They didn't listen to,
Well, I
they
mean,
listened to Drake. Drake, but it's like Drake, they gave him. Go ahead, Breezy.
the people in the Grammys or because you were going the people in the Grammys, man, they don't even most of them don't even listen to the albums in the first place. But like
Exactly, they
honestly,
just go off of what people.
I thought this was
Yeah,
gonna be a conversation more so about Iggy saying just people ain't mad with Eminem. I mean, when you think about the shit Eminem got from I mean, cause Iggy gets shit from fans, and you can block out fans and shit like that and whatnot. You could just get off
but
Twitter.
Eminem was getting it. Yeah, Eminem was getting it from the
Eminem was getting it
magazines.
from
He was getting it.
mainstream media, magazines, news outlets. Like he was getting it from everybody. You know what I mean? So like to me, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, he done put in hella work. He put in like NWA levels of fucking work in terms of being we don't want him here. He can't come to this. I mean, it was like at one point there was a protest for him. Like they didn't even like. Listen, he said this himself. He said it was so bad that I couldn't even go pick up my girl from the school because the faculty didn't want me there.
I mean, hey, but that's
Like
what I'm saying is
that's putting
he
in work.
and
Iggy can
I got
take
that.
that shit and shove it. Like whatever. Maybe
Okay,
it was
well, hey,
her to win the Grammy. Maybe it should have went to J. Cole or whoever. But she don't know what the fuck she talking about. That's why
okay,
people
well,
ain't mad at him. So that's all I gotta say.
I kind of, you know what though? I'm gonna say this. My thing is this. I kind of feel bad for her because everybody was pulling for her, and I just feel like it's something deeper. I feel like they couldn't
She'll
give
get one
her.
next year.
Well, I don't know. Anyway,
She will.
next
She
topic.
hot right now.
Next
Everybody
time,
go check with Iggy.
look. Anyway, Alley Boy, because we're gonna go ahead and get the music out the way, because we're gonna go back to games. We was beating up on games. Alley Boy got jumped. And, Alley Boy is my man. Everybody's saying it's over for Alley Boy. Alley Boy street kid is done. And they jumped him in California, and these dudes that was supposedly G4 Boys affiliates had jumped him. And then when they asked him the video, saying that they might have been informants, right? Posing as, dudes or whatever that was out there, and they kind of held him for the police, right? They just like, yo, we ain't on this or whatever. And my thing is, and this is why I never jumped off the porch, Breezy, because it's so stupid. Like, people can if a person take an L, they finish, and they got to do something stupid to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm looking at his thing. He said that's why his mixtape got put back. I'm sure you're trying to cover a few songs, add his mix, so he can explain his story about the incident just happened. Ali effed up. Well, RP is good. What a world. There's always two sides. There's their side and his side. His side of the world star. Check it out and figure every comment about him getting his ass kicked. I hate to say it, Alley Boy looks scared. You never seen Project Pat in a situation like this. That'd be right before his no downloads for you. It's just like everybody just like, if you get whooped, then I wonder why the camera wasn't, his mouth was bloody. So should they punch him in? So go on YouTube and see Bright get punked out. He owed them Mexicans some work. That's what happened. Fight head up, then talk. Alley Boy still that N-word. Nothing about the situation was a blip. Y'all don't ever know half of what's going on. See, then, you know what I'm saying? So this is all I'm saying. I'm at the point now.
Let's just do a PSA right now. Here's a public service announcement. If you are going to rap, or act like a thug, a gangster, a criminal. Um, there are people who will test you.
Yeah, I mean, but this is my thing about it.
So just know that. That's all you gotta do. Just know
I'm
that.
just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm kind of over the whole. Let me record you taking the L. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying this dude buying himself out. They held him for the police to come. So I really, because like I say, it's like as soon as the video went up, he was in jail, and when he got like he was getting out of jail, posting his side of what was going on. So that's why I never jumped off the porch, Breezy. I'm just gonna be honest. This is not. There's everybody jumps into being in the streets or whatever, and everybody, I had a lot of folks around
Like
me that
my
want.
brother said, there's a time and place for everything. Most of the shit ain't worth it, but there will be a time and there will need a place where you gonna have to move. It's as
Yeah,
simple
man,
as
because
that.
it's kind of I'm just at no, I'm just saying I'm just at the point where, and in the rap game too, where I hate that this is where we at in the rap game. Like
Shit, just in general.
I just hate. I mean, in life, I hate it's the same thing too, because people have to prove they self in this in the streets. People gotta prove that they bought that action. People gotta prove, and it's just like, and then as Kevin Gates said something real to me, real that I heard not too long ago. He said, "Yo, I what did he say? He said something. He's like, yo, I don't hang around people no more that provoke me into doing so. I'm doing the best thing I can to get away from you."
That's common sense right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, I
I was
dig the
telling you
new.
the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah,
About
I'm just saying, but I'm just
don't
saying,
hang
like,
around them people.
huh?
I was saying that's what I was telling you last week. Don't hang around them people like that. Like these people are going. If a situation pop up, they ain't gonna be the ones to calm you down. They're gonna be the ones pushing you to turn up. Then you shouldn't be around them.
Mm.
You shouldn't.
I'm,
And
and
then
I'm just saying, like, I feel the dude make this is the reason why I'm kind of on his side is because you know what I'm saying. All the stuff that had happened to them in the paper, like you can go read the paperwork. It's kind of like they should. He said it on things like I should have been dead in jail a long time ago. This ain't nothing. And then now people don't want to deal with Kanye. I mean not Kanye. People don't want to deal with Alley Boy because he took a L. A lot of rappers out here and took a L, and we just ain't heard. We haven't
well, they
seen.
just Eddie. It's as simple as that. He gonna have to do it on his own.
Well, I kind of hate. I'm it's my and you know what? I'm not even gonna get in it because I don't advocate that type of behavior, that hood mentality. That ain't me. That ain't ever been me. But I will say this: I'm more disappointed in the public's response to it because it's like if that's your favorite artist, even though he got caught lacking, as they say now, why would you stop dealing with him just because he took one L? I can
I'm
see
just
if he was getting I can see if he was getting Young Bird. Hold on. I can see if he was getting Young Bird because we ain't gonna believe you after the. You know what I'm saying? You take one L, but not 18.
let me tell you about
You know what I'm saying?
let me tell you about that person who say they not a fan anymore because of them taking an L. They were never a fan in
Fan
the
to
first
begin
place.
with, yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, even yeah. That's I mean, I agree with you.
Cause like I have seen, I'm I mean, we both got YouTube. Everybody pretty much got a YouTube channel, and I'm subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube that say controversial shit and like conspiracies and shit. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen a motherfucker say, "Oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about. Unsubscribe." Next motherfucking day, these people put out a new YouTube video. Guess who's the first comment in the comment
There
section?
they go.
Nigga who just
No,
said
but
he's
see,
gonna unsubscribe.
I had some people like that I was subscribed to, and I unsubscribed to them, and I'm unsubscribed to good, man, because I feel like if you a fraud, if you a fraud and you a broad, you a man that's prosing, you a broad that's posing as a man, and you doing any old little thing to get some change, you ain't about what you really, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about what you talking about, then I ain't gonna support you. I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna stop dealing with you, and I've done that, or I just stop watching their videos and they fall off anyway. So it's like, and I don't think, and that's why I kind of like, I don't have no huge following. I just had people that either agree or disagree with me, and I kind of like it that way. And I don't really, I want a following, I want some engagement, but I don't want to be worshipped. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if people in the hood is worship, like Alley Boy was worship by these people that don't know no better or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they was worship. They worship like they made them gods amongst men. And you ain't supposed to do that. And that's why I'm kind of just like, and Alley Boy he don't make just street music. He make music about life. He make music about people, and you know what I'm saying. Same thing with Kevin Gates. Gates still rocking with him because he know what time. People. He know what time it is. I know what time it is, and that's why I ain't never, because it's hey, people got to do what they got to do, but it's just, I'm just at the point where now I feel like, I guess what I was telling you earlier about putting in stock. I don't give no man that bleed the same blood as me. I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I don't care about who it is. Not Jay-Z, but I'm just saying, like, any person. It don't matter if as long as they're a human being. You know what I'm saying? If we all was get cut and we bleed every same red blood, you know what I'm saying? I don't give him no creeps. So on to the next topic. Did you see the Avengers trailer, Breezy?
No, I'm not. I don't want to see anything Avengers related.
Okay, well we'll move on today to the movie come out. I know you seen that Dragon Ball Z trailer. We was talking about it off air. I think I read the little thing, Breezy. We ain't gonna go into it because I wanted to go in blind, but it actually I saw it made sense, but at the same time it didn't. It really is kind of weak to me. But
I mean, there's 2 more chapters that gotta come out.
Yeah, but it's kind of dumb. Like I seen it, but anyway, the movie looked awesome. I think we just gonna have to wait and see to the movie. But I feel like the premise behind the movie is kind of dumb as hell. But anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, here's why I think it's a good move. Every villain in Dragon Ball Z except Frieza, you could kind of empathize with them. Every one of them. Frieza was the only one who's just like, I just want to be a dictator and fuck shit up.
No.
He was the only one.
Cell, no, you didn't. I didn't emphasize with Cell. Cell was made, and that's all he wanted to do was destroy the world. All of them were. I didn't never. And Majin Buu, like Majin Buu.
Wait. Because with Majin Buu, he was Fat Buu. He just wanted to eat cookies and have a puppy and hang out with Hercule, and then eventually, he went down that path.
No, but I'm even, see when he, no. In the original thing, like
I've seen the original. I know what you're about to say.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about when Boo, when he was faced against those Elder Kais, and then that one Kai had bounded himself to him. Then you know what I'm saying. That's what it was, and that's how the kid Boo just wanted to destroy everything.
Well, that's way down the road when he was Fat Boo.
No, that wasn't behind. That wasn't down the road. That was originally before Bobbity put the spell on him. Well, no, actually, no. Bibbidi, his dad, just created him.
Yeah.
With all, you know what I'm saying? With all
he got sealed, but that's talking about the backlore. We're talking about when we encountered him.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's all I was saying was that the evil was drawn out of him.
Yeah.
And even with that, he was still being controlled. It was only when Hercule broke him away from being that. But then he ended up seeing
Hercule in the
dog. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. So back to what
yeah, Frieza. But yeah, it makes sense because he was the first villain. And here's the thing I didn't know, and Toriyama actually explained, when Frieza got hit with that spirit bomb, the first spirit bomb, he was too hurt to power himself up to his full actual level. Because he was too damaged. He was too damaged to do it. And then obviously, he got all big and bulky, then he got cut in half or what have you. And then the planet blew up. But
Then on top of that, when he got put back together, he wasn't even on. He wasn't all. He no. He did go back to that full power stage, but he was still battle damaged. He
Yeah,
was just put back together, and
yeah.
then that's how Trunks had already had to ascend because let's just say it like this: androids would have been able to destroy Frieza, and he
At
had
that point,
already. That's what I'm saying. So he had got stronger than the androids, and he when he went back, he was able. That's how he destroyed them real quick. When he got powered up, when he got well, not powered up, when he got to Super Saiyan level 2, and he got powered up, that's how he was able to go back and destroy Cell. You know what I'm saying? And I think he could have had. I don't know, but the point that I'm making is this whole thing, and
oh yeah.
it made sense with Frieza though, because Frieza didn't have time to. He made a point, and he didn't train because he was not, King Cold was, and when they were birthed, Frieza and Cooler, they were
Well, Cooler's
off the
not
rip.
canon. Okay,
Well,
he's not. So
okay, well,
here's the thing, because I
okay, well,
mean,
I hope he makes some canon in the movie. Anyway, keep it moving. Let's keep moving. The
I
point
was
that
trying to
I'm making.
explain to people. I mean, y'all never explained it.
I mean, I understand it's not canon, but I mean, it's kind of
No,
is
not
because
Cooler. I'm talking about Frieza and all of this shit. I was gonna explain that.
no, but King Cold is canon.
Yeah, he is, but I was gonna explain the him and the training and all that other shit.
No, you got no, don't do that. Let's just keep that moving because I don't want to. Y'all spoiled the movie.
It's not fucking spoiling. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking say it. It's not fucking spoiling. It's not fucking spoiling. Long
Okay,
story
well,
short,
Breezy, go ahead and say it because we're gonna put this on you
fucking
because
spoiling.
I already caught that bullet on the
Um,
on the
anyway,
pie on the war zone for the daggone Arkham City. I ain't gonna do it for this
it's
one.
not spoiling. Long story short, the most powerful beings in the universe
Mhm.
were Frieza, Majin Buu, and obviously
And
Beerus, as everybody
Beerus.
knows from the fucking movie. Now, Beerus knew of Frieza. Frieza's race are strong as fuck. Frieza never had to train because he was stronger than pretty much everybody in that fucking universe. So when he
Uh,
fought Goku on Namek, he didn't even train. He just beat the shit out of Goku until eventually Goku clicked in his head and he went Super Saiyan. And then he was
no,
able
no,
to.
no, 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 no. He went Super Saiyan because Krillin died. Let's get that straight.
Either way, some click, he went Super Saiyan. And even then, he was still evenly paced with the battle damage. Long
Mm-hmm.
story short, he comes back. He has an epiphany. He's like, you know what? I was a prodigy as a kid. I didn't have to train. I was just naturally this strong at birth. I wonder what happens if I train. And so he decides to train, and that's why you have him back, and that's why you see him kicking ass, because he decided to train the same way we've always seen Vegeta training and never catching up to
Mm-hmm.
Goku, and the same way we've seen Goku training and just shitting on everybody. And
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna predict. This is a prediction, so spoiler warning. See, I might want to skip like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes ahead
well, if
if
it's a
you listen to.
prediction, it's not like you know if
Well,
it's gonna
see,
come true or
no,
not.
because I kicked it. I've had this thing happen to me with
But you
Arkham
didn't know.
City.
It's just you got it right. So whatever.
That was cold.
You
That
guessed
was
and you
cold
got it
blooded.
right.
Bitch, you guessed it.
You
You
guessed it.
was right. That's why I like
What's
this
wrong with
song.
that shit? Go ahead.
Okay, so Vegeta, because y'all know, spoiler if y'all ain't watched the last movie, said he want to go God mode this time, and Breezy brought up a good point off of air that what was I finna say here? He brought up a good point that Vegeta never redeemed the entire Saiyan race. And he obviously wants to kill. He's gonna land the death blow on Frieza this go around. Goku is not going to be the hero of this movie. It will be Vegeta because he got killed the last.
Yep.
And
And
he
Toriyama
Vegeta
even said he
is
wants
going.
Vegeta to do it.
No, okay, well, heck, why does Toriyama have to ruin his own? See, because Toriyama, no, Toriyama got anime crack.
Listen,
This is what people been wanting. He just come through with the bag, like, okay,
I know what you about to say.
It's like Kojima, which we're gonna talk about this next segment.
We can talk about Kojima in the next segment, but hold on.
Yeah.
The fans have been asking, because here's the thing, everyone's pissed off. Goku is always the fucking hero, except for like a few times. Always the fucking hero. And then everyone's like, when will Vegeta get his redemption for the entire race? It's gonna be like a
5-minute fight. Goku's gonna be like, okay, let's do it.
Battle of Gods, not Battle of Gods. Return of Frieza. It's gonna be nothing but fighting.
Yeah. Okay. So the last 10 minutes is gonna be Vegeta and Super Saiyan God mode fighting.
Who knows? Who knows what it's gonna break down?
No, I mean this is what I'm predicting. This is my prediction. If you don't let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is what's gonna happen. In this scene, they're gonna go to that world that blew up looked like Beerus's world. So Beerus is gonna take them, or Goku's gonna instant transmission in there, and you know Beerus ain't gonna want to be number 2 to Frieza. So Beerus gonna jump in. Beerus is gonna die because he gonna blow up the world. Yeah. Goku and Beerus, they gonna all fight. They not gonna fight on Earth. They are gonna fight some of it on Earth, and then they gonna move over into whatchamacallit. I'll say this: the Z fighters will be fighting everybody on Earth. You know what I'm saying? While they move to Beerus's planet, so they go. No, I'm just saying because if you look at the preview and you see the explosion at the end of the preview, spoilers, right? That planet is
that's Earth.
That's not Earth.
That's Earth.
No, it's not.
The planet blowing up at the end of the trailer is Earth.
When the hell have you seen Earth blow up without no damn rocks on any movie?
It's Earth.
Any movie. No, okay. Well, so anyway, it's gonna get. It's not gonna be Earth because then that'll end everything. He's trying to do 12 movies, Breezy, and a TV show.
Trying to do 12. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay, he's supposed to be doing 12. It's supposed to have been another miniseries with 12 episodes.
No, not at all.
That's what he said. Okay, so he's doing 12 movies. Right. Okay, so
he's not gonna do no 12 damn movies.
Man, look, I just told you, Toriyama is like a crack dealer. He gonna keep doing. He's doing this only because it's like this is what I think. He done it. He wanted to wait till he was able to get the rights back from Toei and what's the other company over in Japan and everybody else. He wanted to get the rights back from 20th Century Fox, so it couldn't make no more damn Dragon Ball, whatever the hell that movie was, Evolution. And he was gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, if I ain't gonna do it right, then give me the damn rights back. So he probably gonna get the dude to get this miniseries that came out. You know, the one of History of Trucks. He's gonna get him to do it. He's gonna give him some more money to make it look better. But anyway, that's my other prediction. So back to the main thing. So they're gonna fight wherever they're gonna fight at, if it's Earth or whatever. We're gonna get back on track because I can go on all day about how these old dudes just gonna keep getting money until they die, and well after they die. Toriyama is gonna be like the J.R. He's gonna be like the J.R. Tolkien of anime. They gonna still make movies about Dragon Ball. They're gonna make TV shows. They're gonna make video games for the next 50, 60 years. Watch. Just watch. We're gonna be old as dirt, Breezy, and they're gonna come out with a daggone Dragon Ball Z live action trilogy or whatever. And then we gone. They're gonna come out with the next 3 movies, and we'll be off in heaven somewhere watching them. But anyway. So yeah, Vegeta is gonna go God mode. It's gonna be the last 10 minutes of the movie. It's gonna be Vegeta beating the hell out of Frieza, and then blowing his head off, or doing something gruesome. Because Vegeta take it there. He go extra. This is the man that blew up Nappa because he lost.
God, that's high levels of salt right there. He was so salty.
He's like, we could do it to boom. He's just like, I'm gone. You gone, son. Anyway, so on to the next topic because we gonna end up going round and round. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 5, the new trailer announcement or whatever came out. The collector's edition, special edition. I'm getting that y'all will see that arm in all the backgrounds of my videos. once I get it. Anyway, Kojima says for the 11,000th time, this is gonna be the last Metal Gear Solid game, and it's not gonna be the last Metal Gear Solid game. This is just what he's saying right now. This will be the last. This will be the last one with Snake in it, because they're gonna be making a Rise and Revengeance 2 or whatever. You know,
I heard
that's already coming. I saw the picture of it, Breezy. I saw the picture.
What's
It's coming.
I heard tapping.
Oh, that's probably me. Rise and Revengeance 2 is coming out, and you know somebody at Kojima Productions is not gonna let Metal Gear die if the fans gonna. And Kojima gonna be 80 making Metal Gear Solid game. Just keep it 100. He ain't gonna spend money. Them checks keep on coming in, boy. Because I mean, look, this is my prediction. Metal Gear Solid 5 gonna sell 20 million copies by the end of 2016. Watch.
I'd say it's gonna do probably 30.
Okay, well, 30. Hey, that's all I'm just saying. It's gonna do numbers. That online is gonna do numbers. Everybody's gonna flock to their online.
Oh, I am. I'm day one. I would say this. I
I
think
ain't playing online till I beat the game, and I'm talking about beat the game.
Kojima put himself in a beautiful position where that I think most studios wish they can put themselves in. Is he created a universe with this vast array of characters where he can, at any point in time, if he wants to, go back to it and write a whole story about a fucking
runoff. A whole different time period. Yeah. A whole different time period, character and everything. And then this one was so real because I gotta finish beating Peace Walker, but it's just so real because this is how we see this dude, you know, Big Boss go from good dude to evil. And then, because I still say he gonna redo Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Maybe Metal Gear 1 and 2 is gonna be one game. That's gonna be Metal Gear Solid 6. But anyway, that's just me because I think that's what's gonna come next.
Pretty much, it might.
Yeah, it's got to. It's got to. You can't leave. You know what I'm saying? Because just be real. I went back and I started playing Metal Gear. And I'm gonna probably go back and play Metal Gear 1. But these little kids, this right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to the video game Warzone. Torrance, you gotta let me get an open mic then for giving you all this damn plug. But anyway, I was listening to the video game Warzone, and Shad said he spent like 80 hours trying to get his son to play. Then he got in Xbox, original Xbox. His son didn't want to play because the graphics sucked and the music sucked. So, with that being said, young kids will not go back to the old games. This has been shown. This has been proven. The mobile games going, you know, extra stupid dumb. They trying to make console experiences on mobile games, right? So, Kojima is gonna want that shit, and he's gonna want everybody because you know how Kojima get down. He's gonna want everybody to see this game and play it and understand the story. He's gonna end up redoing Metal Gear Solid 1 at one particular point in time. He's gonna bring back David Hayter because David Hayter, you know, was extra pissed off that he wasn't for this new, he wasn't in this game. But to his credit, Big Boss was a different character than Metal Gear Solid. Was played by a different voice actor. You know what I'm saying? And that was the big shocker of Metal Gear Solid 4. Spoiler if you ain't seen, but you had like 8 years already, so you know. Sorry though if we did spoil it for you, but yeah, Breeze. I feel like the game is gonna be printed. It's gonna be fire. So,
I mean, Kojima is known for two things: story and gameplay, and a third one, and the overall experience.
And make sure we get it right.
He doesn't do cheesy shit like hit X to pay respects and stuff like that. He actually has meaningful moments and build up involving characters in this series, and I really do think Metal Gear Solid will not end anytime soon.
No, it ain't really. He's just saying I hate. But see, I hate when people say that though. It's like, yo, don't tell me that you gonna stop. You know you ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get the game,
Well, it's
and we're gonna play it. We're gonna talk about it. We'll be here to talk about it,
well, he's
like
a
we always do.
well, well. Let me say this, and we can move on. The thing with Kojima, just like a lot of people who perfect the craft, like a Game of Thrones or a even like shit like Bayonetta and Final Fantasy is what have you. Um, those are like things that they love dearly, and sometimes people just can't walk away from it because they're perfectionists because they feel like there's one more story they can tell, there's one more avenue they didn't explore, and he just has so many strings in that game. Like most people who make these type of games with these huge backstories for lore, it's just never going to end. I mean, even Gears of War, there's a shit ton of stuff they can still do in Gears of War that we haven't even touched on yet. Um, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah. What else we supposed to be talking about? Okay, we was gonna talk about PlayStation Plus's games. I actually thought they came in with the last minute with it, and Our World Big and Tasty, Counter Spy, Ollie Ollie. I think that was a good thing. I don't think they should be getting people want to get these AAA titles, and that's good. That's cool. I mean, we gonna get them, but I feel like them putting them indie games, taking a stand and saying, "Yo, we're gonna give you Counter Spy, we're gonna give you Ali Ali, which is an indie game. We're gonna give you, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you what was the other one? Valiant Hearts. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you we give you these indie games and candy y'all slept on. You know what I'm saying? Because they can give us triple A's all day long, but giving us indie games, I feel like is better. You know what I'm saying? For the market, what you think?
I think, well, I know why people are upset if they are upset. But I think it's better of Sony to do it this way because it exposes, it brings attention to fresh ideas and it helps these budding indie developers get a part of the market and really, I guess you could say, grow their fan base by giving away their games for free. Obviously, they got a contract deal or something with Sony,
Yeah,
paying them a
Yeah,
chunk of
Sony
change.
bringing them. Yeah, Sony
So
bringing
I
them
think it's
racks.
I think it's a good thing. But I can see why people are upset. I mean, because most people, when they go out and buy a Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, and a Wii U, they buy it for
Them
a
triple
console
A's.
game. They buy
Yeah.
it for the AAA. So, like, a lot of people right now are
Although you
saying that they
could get
think
them
Drive
triple
Club
A's.
gonna be free.
Man, I ain't even worried about Drive Club. I agree with Drive Club. Like I wasn't even worried about it when they said, "Oh," I was like, I'm
More
looking.
like Drive Construction. Ain't no club yet.
I mean, I knew that. I kind of felt like I felt it in my bones that it was gonna do that. But I mean, I'm at the point now, man. I'm just. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Yo, we're gonna talk about this in a second because I didn't even realize what they was giving. Holy
It's getting
smokes,
late.
yo! But yeah, man. So moving on to the next topic. I think Sony did their thing. Kanye West got this new album, So Help Me God. He got this new whatchamacallit. He got this new song called All Day that just dropped with the Thelonious London, and somebody else. But it was fire. You know what I'm saying? He brought back the old Kanye that we actually like. Have you heard the song yet, Breezy?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, well we gotta come back next week, y'all, and talk about this song and this album. And what else is happening, man? We talked about you don't want to talk about the Avengers, you don't want to okay, what else is happening? Huh. I don't know. Hold on. We didn't talk about that story trailer for Mortal Kombat. You see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh man, Jack's got a daughter.
Everybody got kids.
Everybody got kicked. So wait a minute, hold on. How is everybody? Spoiler alert. How is everybody dead? But they managed. I'm still trying to figure it out because I read some of the comic. I need to
I'm
buy
gonna
the rest
tell
of the
you
comic.
100%, dude. I don't give a fuck about the story. I just want to do fatalities and beat people
You
up.
just want to play. No, but see, I'm all in the story though, because I was always all in the story because I wasn't never the big
Cause
fighting game. I take it back because when it comes to some of these lames on the internet, I will flame them up in some Smash Brothers or some PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, which I hope Sony, if you listen to this, please bring it back because I want to clown some people. Torrance. I said that was a bad fake cough. Anyway,
Yeah, it was.
I want to humiliate them and get them mad and make their songs again. So Sony, please, can we hit Crash in there? Because I will use Crash all day long. But anyway, I wasn't never the biggest fighting game aficionado. I'm trying to get that way from Mortal Kombat. But I always like the story of it. I was probably the only dude in the world that sat there and what was I listening to? I'm not listening. I would sit there and wait for the cartridge to boot up, and I would turn around when the cartridge boot up on the Sega Genesis. I would watch the little intros and the outros and read everything. Let me tell you the truth. That's how Mortal Kombat helped me to read, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 because I was learning how to read. I was like 4 or 5 years old. Mortal Kombat first drop, or the second one, Mortal Kombat 2 drop. While I was sitting there reading everything. I was telling my mama the whole story. She didn't even care. I was just reading. I'm like, Mama, I read this, and Luke Kane is from this country, and boo, 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 boo. And looking at Street Fighter intros and outros, and the people, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when I got older, some stuff I didn't understand, you feel me? I went back and learned, but hey. Breaking news, y'all. Rockstar is doing a weekly deals thing. You can now get Bully. This is a download on PC for Scholarship Edition for $3. You can get LA Noir Complete Edition, which I'm probably gonna do $6. Manhunt is $2. Manhunt 2 is $2. Max Payne is $2. Max Payne 2 is $2. Midnight Club Breezy, I know that's where you like. 2 is $2. Max Payne 3 is $4. So if you're on Amazon right now, get the getting. You know what I'm saying? You want you some Rockstar games. We gotta talk about before we get up out of here, Breezy.
Rock Band 4.
Man, forget that. I'm done. Well, I was never in the Rock Band, and I really don't care about Rock Band. Shout out to Harmonix though. No, GTA Heist next week.
Really? We gonna
Yep,
talk about
I'm gonna finally be able to get that. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm finally be able to get that Bugatti. I'm finally get that new house. I gotta rent the game, so you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get that in a week.
Fuck all that.
Nah, man, look, I'm trying to get the plane. I'm trying to get the Bugatti. I'm trying to get the jetpack for $10 million. I'm trying to do everything.
Pay them $5 and get like $4 million cash.
Man, no. Why am I gonna pay $4 million when I could do the heist and get $10 million in 30 minutes? I mean, then get on with the team and get that money. I don't like to play the win on the freebie. I'm gonna pay 15. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna go look Breezy. If I'm gonna pay for some money, I'm gonna go to the booty club. You know what I'm saying? When the strip club look Breezy. When the strip club get more appealing to you than a game or DLC, pay free to play or whatever, or going to a certain convention, something is wrong.
If I was the guy making Grand Theft Auto, I would have hidden a cheat code in there on the cell phone to give people at the very least.
You can get money on there, but if you do money, you cannot use what you call it. You can do the money. There is a money cheat out there, so don't even think it ain't money. It is.
No, I'm talking a straight up, even for online though, because I don't think there's one for online.
No, but even with online, you don't want nobody cheating on online because then everybody.
It's just money. It's just
money. It ain't just money, Breezy.
It's just money.
No, Breezy.
They're not doing anything you can't do. You can easily sit there and do L1, R1, square, X, circle, triangle, and everybody gets 500,000.
But then that would break the game. Everybody
have
unlimited bullets. Everybody have unlimited bullets. Everybody would have RPG. No. It is breaking the game.
It's not because listen. Everybody right now, if they wanted to, because everybody gonna run out and do this heist, everybody gonna get money from doing the heist. It's just who's willing to spend more time earning more money to shoot at motherfuckers. That's all it comes down to.
No,
You
I
can,
mean you can do
if
most
I
stuff to
wanted to
just
right
shoot at
now,
people.
if I wanted to right now, I could drop $25 and get, what is it, like 25, 30, 40, 50 million or some shit, or $1 billion worth of cash or something in game. And if I gave you the $25 to spend on that, then you pretty much fucking set. It's like it's not breaking the game, dude. It's a sandbox game. You're meant to run around, blow shit up, and do heists and do objectives. That's what you're meant to do in a sandbox game. You could run around all day long robbing liquor stores for $150, or knocking over Brinks trucks and getting the money out the back of this fucking Brinks truck. It really doesn't matter. Cash is not gonna break the game. If anything, it's gonna let you not have to worry about cash all the damn time. But then again, you're spending the damn money, so it's like eventually you're gonna get tired of hitting in the fucking codes to getting 500,000 or 25,000 every few times or what have you.
Yeah. Uh, um, what else is going on, man? The Nividia Shield. The Nividia Shield.
Next.
What? But no, I'm talking to you about it because I know you know about it, Breezy. What's up with this? No, I'm just asking you what's up with it.
It's a handheld gaming device as far as I'm concerned. I ain't even paying it no attention because this isn't the first time Nvidia has talked about some stupid shit like this.
No, but it doesn't stream everything like at like Steam or something like that, and you can stream games with it. Cause see if
Probably.
Okay.
It's a niche item. If you honestly want an, I think it's like a handheld. I really don't know, and I really should be saying.
Okay, so no,
it's a niche product. Okay, there you go. It's a gaming tablet.
They got a tablet and they got but they talking about making a console though. They talking about making a straight up streaming, like basically the TV.
It ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna flop. It's gonna flop.
Dang. It's gonna kill the dream.
It's not me being mean or dissing them. It's like, listen, you gotta understand something. The biggest right now provider of streaming gaming content, I guess you could say, it's on live right now because they're the only ones really doing it. But then when the Steam machines drop, it's a fucking wrap.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the Steam machines though, Bruce, you gotta think they're like $300-400.
That's about the same price as a console.
No, but to get a low end one. See, I'm not doing.
You don't need a high end one.
Let's see.
And the people
future proof it.
Listen, the purpose of the Steam machine is to put your gaming PC or give you the alternative to a gaming PC in your fucking living room. So you don't have to go in your bedroom all the time when you want to play games. You can sit on the couch and play games. And it's an ingenious idea. Could you imagine if you had a Sony TV and a Sony PlayStation, but the Sony TV was in a different room, and if you wanted to play games, you literally just left your PS4 in like sync mode, and then you just turn the controller sideways for the TV remote, and it like turns into a controller or some shit? Like, that would just be fucking groundbreaking. But, we don't have that yet. So this is what essentially Steam is doing. They're like, look, we're going to let you sync up your profile to the secondary computer, have it somewhere else in the house, and when you want to play games in the living room, just go out there, hook up your controller, turn the shit on, and you're good to go. Like, that's crack right there. And Steam has more games than any other platform available on the PC. So it's like, Nvidia can try, but they gonna flop. This is like the second time they tried some shit. There was another company a few years back at CES that had some type of modular PC case design that they were doing, and that shit flopped because nobody wanted to pay fucking $1,500 or some shit for that. So, no. Nvidia, stick to making graphics cards and making physics. Don't stop going in directions you don't need to go.
All right, so one more thing before we get up out of here. Yo, so I'm just gonna say this. Back to Avengers though, because I know you trying to go in dark, but they having 11. AMC and Regal is having all 11 movies.
The old movies?
They gonna have Iron Man, Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, Avengers, Iron Man. All of them, back to back to back to back. I'm gonna try to get off, and I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts Wednesday at 6 p.m. and it goes all the way like to 8 o'clock the next day. No, to 11 o'clock the next day. So I'm going. I'm getting me a blanket. I'm getting me some, bro. I'm gonna have a supersized bag of snacks, bro. Supersized.
Right.
I'm talking about. Look, I'm going to the dollar store. I'm going to Walgreens. I'm gonna have me so much. I'm gonna have snack. I'm in there. Well, I ain't gonna do that though, because we on the
Snacks
show.
on snacks like Mr. Chai City.
Man, look. I'm in the movie theater selling snacks. Word is no, I'm not, because they hearing me, but that'd be hella fun. You can imagine when people, I know some people gonna be there selling snacks, bro, and sodas. They gonna be having in their pants pocket, bro, because you know you can't bring in. I guess I don't know. It depends on where you at.
Get your old girl to come in there with a big ass purse. Yo, real shit. That's what we do down here. We bringing Checkers or Rallies. We bringing McDonald's and Burger King. Man, because like we got two types of movie theaters.
But I'm saying 11 hours though, Breezy.
I mean, if we paying for it, yeah. Have someone leave, come back, or what have you. My dude, we get busy. You know, you get 2 or 3 chicks together, or some dudes who ain't ashamed to walk around with a purse. You have a fucking picnic in that bitch.
With a purse? Hell no.
That's the only way you could do it is with a purse. Because if you go in there with a backpack or some shit, they gonna want to check it. But if it's a chick's purse, if it's a legit purse, they ain't gonna check it. They're not gonna check it. Dude, I have seen chicks sneak
Well, who girl gonna sit up home? This is what I was having a conversation with myself. My girl ain't gonna sit up for no 11 hours in no damn superhero.
No, of course not. Get up and stretch. You get blood clots in your leg. You sit that damn long.
Well, they got like 30-minute breaks in between each movie.
Well, there you go. Take a 30-minute break. Leave. Go take a piss.
But no, my girl, I'm just saying, who girl?
There's some hardcore girls out there that do it.
No, but see, look, they gonna be booed up. I'm already booed up, so ain't no point. We ain't trying to get at them chicks. They already got baby mamas and baby daddies and husbands and all that.
The chick who gonna sit 11 hours and fucking get them, she's wifed up.
Yeah.
She's been wifed up, yeah.
Maybe she bring her friend with her, but you know.
Yeah, maybe she bring her single friend, maybe.
Man, look. And that's the other thing too. I ain't never met a fine bad chick at no nerd movie.
I have.
A single one?
Yeah, she was single. Now and she was huh?
Don't be hugging me, Breezy. You heard us.
What'd you say?
Huh? I think yeah.
She was the one taking the tickets outside the actual theater.
No, Breezy, that don't count, bruh. Come on.
No. She was, listen. You know how sometimes niggas will pay for a ticket, but they'll go see a different movie instead. They'll sneak into a different movie. She was at the door watching for the movie, and so you'd have to show her the ticket and make sure you can get into the movie. And once
everybody was checked in, she paid.
Yeah, once everybody was checked in, she would go in where the movie was, locked the door, and she would sit down in the front to watch the movie. So you know where I sat.
Breezy, that don't count, damn. I'm talking about one coming to the show. You can't. That's like hollering at a waitress.
No, listen.
I see what you coming in. You trying to come in with the pimp game so you can get the free movie, Breezy. Don't be trying to.
No. Listen. She worked at the theater. She worked there. She's cute shit,
Breezy.
nerdy shit, worked at the theater.
Breezy,
Okay, we said you said fine bitch at the theater watching a nerdy movie.
No, I'm gonna throw the stipulation. You over laying the pimp game down, Breezy. You laying the pimp game down so you can get a free movie, and I ain't mad at that. Don't lie and shit. This is a chick.
No, she worked there.
You still mess with her? Cause I'm not getting on her, but I'm trying to get that free movie tickets. I don't care nothing about. I ain't hollering no waitress or no what you call it. It's like hollering at stripper.
I haven't talked to her in like 4 months.
And damn, Breeze, you supposed to holler at her every day. You hear me?
I mean, we had our fun, you know.
No, but Breeze, you supposed to keep that up. That's a free show. That's a free movie. Anyway.
Well, no, it was more than a free show. I got ass off that. But anyway, that's besides the point. Besides the point.
You getting ass off. Anyway.
I mean, look, dude, listen. As you know, it was a little bit longer than 4 months ago. How long? Well, I stopped talking to her 4 months ago. But when I met her, I was going to see Godzilla's when I met her.
Mm.
And The first time I went, it was me and my pop, because my pop likes Godzilla. So it was just sort of like, I'm with pop. Second time I went, she was in there. She took the tickets from me, and she sat down. I saw her sit down in the front, so I'm like, I'm gonna go down there and sit by her. So I went and sat down and started, talking to the chick, and she was telling me all the shit. How she loved Godzilla and all this other shit, and whoop whoop whoop. And we got to talking, and it was good. It was good at first, but then I don't know. We just kind of fell apart. Not like
Okay, Breezy,
we didn't like each other.
Breezy, damn it! I didn't ask you for the whole. Everybody didn't need to know the whole spiel. Now you didn't let the cat out the bag, though.
Because it ain't nothing serious. It was just
okay,
you know how you get with. Listen, you know how you get with. Listen, you know how you get with somebody, and it's not like y'all arguing and then y'all just
cool, and then you don't. Yeah, so you ain't mad at that. Okay, I got you. But I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I said bad chick that you bag on. I know my gal gonna probably listen to this later, so I'm just saying, hypothetical, theoretically, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying because it's like, I'm not going. If I'm gonna go, it's gonna be with my homeboys, and we're gonna be in that mug deep. We're trying to get in there deep. I don't know who's gonna take off to go. I'm trying to be in there hella deep. Not deep like we're gonna get in trouble deep. This is just everybody mobbing to the, you know what I'm saying? Mobbing. You feel me? Going to the thing. So. I don't know, cause it's just I don't know. I don't have no I'm not you know what I'm saying. I'm not host up on deck. I'm not trying to get no cosplay chicks. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I did call him host up on deck. So because he is a hoe. But anyway, like I said.
Too cute.
Hey Breezy, I'm not knocking your macking game. I'm just saying, Breezy, you gotta keep that up because that's a free movie ticket, dog. And you getting domed up in the movie theater. Yeah, I'm just saying. Look. That's what I'm saying. And you getting domed up in the movie theater.
You know, like I can't go to the movie theater. Like, oh, what's good? Let me get in for free.
Breeze, Breeze. No, you can't. After 4 months, no, you gonna make her seem like she a booty call and her dad's on free movie. No, you gotta get back with her, Breeze. Damn that. You gonna make me do a Plies Instagram intervention in a minute. I'll be like, bro, if you know you gotta hook up, you gotta keep her. You gotta keep that bit right there. Keep her in the pocket.
Oh, you stupid. You're stupid right now.
Let her go.
Oh my God.
That's like me right now. No, I don't have nobody I know working nowhere. No chick. Who was the last chick that I knew worked something? Oh, no.
This is so like the after show right now.
No, this ain't the after. Just damn it, we live. It ain't no after show, and we don't do pre-shows, and I'm doing away with that because we can just have everybody jump in with the what you call it. Ain't no more pre-show.
Well, we need to do something. It's 4:36 in the morning.
Man, look, Breezy, we grinding.
Breezy trying to sleep.
Breezy, you wasn't sleep early. Okay, well, anyway, Breezy, I'm saying
that. 4:30 in the morning. How the fuck this early?
Well, Breezy, hey.
You crazy? 4:30 in the morning is early.
Well, we ain't got to work tomorrow. I mean, you working on the super project. We ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, man, I'm chilling. I ain't not.
Yeah, when you got some food, got something to drink, you like I'm in it for the long haul.
Yeah. Shoot, when we stanky rich, I'll come down there. And we're gonna find this chick.
Oh my
you gonna get good with it because I'm getting a free ticket.
If we filthy fucking rich, we could just pay for the movie.
No, forget that, Breezy. Forget that. You can't meet a chick at the movie theater, Breezy. They're like me meeting a chick down there at Panda Express. Right now.
Oh God, there was a fine bitch in Little Caesar though. I ain't gonna even front. Oh gosh, she was bad, but I didn't talk to her. I was looking a right mess. I was looking like a hobo or some shit. I'm talking about bad black bitch. I mean, she was like 5'3", face like damn, titties like bam, ass like wow. I'm like, that shit was crazy. I'm like, oh my god, you that crazy. And then I know the bitch had contacts because I ain't never seen a black bitch with gray eyes. Bitch had gray
No, they got
contacts
something
in.
out there. My girl sister Breezy. Hold on, Breezy.
My dude. Oh my god, if I hadn't been looking a hot mess, I would have hollered at her.
Breezy, you still should holler at. You should holler at me and got fresh. It came.
Listen, I kid you not. After that day, I came home. I cleaned myself. I'm like, yo, I'm finna tell my folk I want Little Caesar tomorrow. I don't even be liking Little Caesar like that. And I went up there like 4-5 times after that time. And I ain't see that bitch. Yeah, I still ain't seen that bitch. I don't know where she got off to. But I'm like, oh man.
Breezy, look, I'm gonna tell you a secret about them fine chicks working there. They don't stay there long.
I know. I'm gonna have to start tackling these bitches like a fucking tracker on them or something. Cause
boy, you got to holler at them right then. You got to lay the pimp game down right then. You can't.
I should have been like, look, I know I look a mess, but hold on.
What's your number, babe?
I'll be back in 1 hour.
Breezy, like I'm being free about this movie plug, dog. It's like you know what I'm saying. This has made me forget this 11. We're gonna figure it. I'm gonna pay the money going to the marathon. I'm gonna tell you how much my ass was hurting after and falling after. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just saying though, you can't let a chick like that go. You know your chick got. You know what I'm saying? This is why dudes keep their girl. And they keep they get the Netflix password, they get the Amazon password. You know what I'm saying? This is I you know what I had to. This is why I didn't ask my girl for her Amazon password, her Netflix or whatever. I got Netflix and she on there, but she got Netflix too. But it's just like I don't want to ask no chick right, you know, for nothing like that. You feel me? Yeah. But when you get one that you ain't just you say you just cooling with her, and you didn't keep that going with all these good movies, Breezy. We were gonna have to talk about. I was gonna get in my car if I didn't have this Moscato in me. I would have got in my car, drove all the way down the Florida, and we would have had to find her with a flashlight, Breezy. I'm being dead serious. I'm being honest, Breezy. How you let that go? And why you just not telling me about this?
You ain't never said nothing about no shit like this tonight.
But no, Bree, that's supposed to be common. That's supposed to be common knowledge, though. You can't let that go. I don't even want to smash. I just want, because I'm straight right now. But I'm just saying, even if I wouldn't even. I had to look, Breezy. I would have been, bruh. I would have made her fall in love. I've been getting in the movie all the damn time because it ain't about. I'm just saying, Breezy. This is disappointing me on so many damn levels.
Oh my God! Really all these damn movies. We could have got shit right now, son.
But Breezy, we could have got into the. I would have drove down there, Breezy. I would have made this a day. We drove down there. We would have both been sitting in the marathon.
Money and gas driving down here to go to the fucking free movie.
I don't care. Look, Breezy. It's the experience of going down.
I'll be talking about the experience. Now you full of shit, son.
No, but I'm just saying. Then you could have had the chicks ready afterwards, and I would have said no, and you would have. You know what I'm saying? I would have just sat there in the corner somewhere. But all I'm saying is, Breeze, you can't. This is thoroughly
Nah, my dude, whatever right now, son.
I'm gonna be
sweating me over nothing right now.
What you mean ain't over Breezy? You know how many good movies is coming out this year? Last year was Boo Boo. Let's just keep it 1,000. It was like 5 good movies. This year, okay, let's thumb them down real quick. We got Fast and the Furious. We got Avengers. We got the Avengers Marathon. We got Hunger Games. We got Jurassic World. We got Terminator. We got Star Wars. We got I don't even know what else. Let me look and see what company's coming out, Breezy.
I can't believe you straight up sweat me over this shit right now, man.
I'm not sweating you. I'm just disappointed.
There's a lot of fucking disappointment right now.
Bro. I would have been like, that's my dog. We got every movie for free. Cause she was the like my homeboy Lowry got this song called She the Connect. She was the connect You cannot lose the connect. You supposed to be knocking her.
But she ain't even my only connect to get into the movies for free though.
No, but she the one that you. This your main squeeze. She was the one that got. She was first of all she nerdy. Second of all, she gonna have it hooked up. She gonna get you in. She could have got you a job down at the theater. Breezy.
Fucking like she is fucking
Breezy,
evaporated or some shit.
You need to find her, Breezy. Next week, you better find her.
Her number.
What you mean got her number?
I got her number. I could just text her.
Boy, you better text her. Get up on that.
Oh my God, son.
Because Breezy, when I come down to Florida, I ain't trying to play for now movie. You hear me? Now.
God.
Now. I ain't even from Florida. I shouldn't even be saying now, but I ain't trying to play for now movie. Nah. I want to walk into every movie. When I walk into the show, I want to have this pop.
Want my fucking KFC Connect too?
No, Breezy, I don't want no cake. We talking about the movie. I need to quit. I need to cut back on my chicken intake and more of my movie intake. I saw, as a matter of fact, I don't even want to have nothing from KFC. I saw somebody had a picture with like a drumstick that had some maggots in it. I ain't trying to eat nothing from KFC.
I got a KFC Connect. I got a grocery store Connect. I got a fucking. The chick I told you about. She's the movie chick, but I got my uncle right now work at fucking.
No, but we ain't talking about your uncle. The chick, your uncle gonna get found out before the chick will. Way before. Cause I'm just saying. Okay, well, anyway, I ain't never tried to holler at no chick at the. Well, you know what? I'm taking it back. Old girl asked me at Target. She wasn't bad though, but she was alright. But the thing was, she was asking me because she was like, oh, because I bought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know, I was trying to pull this. They got these cards that are called neck rolls right now, so I was trying to pull them to flip my money. And she asked me what I play. I said, I'm just trying to get some money, baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I didn't say that. I said, I'm just trying to play anything and get some money. You know, my dad's gonna be splitting the hell out of me. Talking about these broad. And I don't really care nothing about these broad. Just keep me 1,000. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm serious. I'm just looking at the movies right now, Breezy, and I'm on IMDb.
What you do? You go to the movie theater. You make friends with somebody at the movie theater.
No, Breezy, because Breezy, you already had the connect. You didn't done the work for us.
For us, I like how it's us now. For us, work for us.
We in this. This is me and you, Bree. This is we together on this. Okay, so look, we got the Insurgent movie. We got. Hold on. What is this? Chappie coming out today. It ain't on my top of my list. What else? SpongeBob came out. I would have saw that. 50 Shades. I could have took my gear to see 50 Shades of Grey.
Man, you don't want to go see that right now.
Man, dog, look, my gear wanted to see.
All the freaks in there fucking right now.
But hey, that's what well, you know what? They ain't doing it right now by my way. But I go into the show. You just gave me. Never mind, Breezy. No. Kingsman is out.
There's a couple theaters that was showing the movie.
And they was cutting up.
Not only were they cutting up, they were going in there cleaning up, and they were finding used dildos and condoms and skeet everywhere. They were painting the fucking theater white up in there watching 50 Shades. Like, shit, and going in that movie theater is fucking hazmat. Hey, I ain't going in that bitch. I tell the owner of the movie, I ain't going in there, they fucking in there. Jizz every fucking well. Lord forbid a girl go in there and touch a fucking handle and end up fucking pregnant from that shit. Nasty ass. Y'all want to do that shit? You do that shit before you come watch 50 Shades of Grey. You don't do that shit in the theater with everybody having a motherfucking group session. This ain't no live event. Not no break out your dicks and vaginas and take notes and shit. Like, come on, man. They wildin', man. They wildin'.
Hell no, Breezy. No, wait a minute, no.
Bullshit. Go look up 50 Shades of Grey day one screenings, and you get all these images of dildos and vibrators in the movie. It's like, dude, one fucking chair was soaked. The chair was fucking blue, and the bottom of the chair turned like black. She just everywhere. Like, what the fuck? That shit looked like a horror movie. Instead of blood, it was just pussy juice and blood everywhere.
Why didn't nobody world store this?
You couldn't pay me in that theater. You couldn't have paid me.
Breezy, I'm driving down in the morning.
You couldn't have paid me.
Boy, I'm finna work. Look, dog. Why ain't nobody world store this?
I don't know, man, but that's some nasty shit.
Yeah, boy, I would have been in there.
I mean, they would have. I guess what I think it was.
Well,
I think it was a group of fucking.
Breeze, you got to come up with this information, bro, because you know I don't be. You be in the heart of the trap, and then you be on the. As far as the ending, you like. What you call it? What's his name? Well, you be so connected in the street. I thought I had my ear to the ground. I don't even be having time no more. But you know all this stuff, Breeze. You like a teleplayer. You should have. Matter of fact, you should have went to.
I'm telling you right now, don't go see 50 Shades of Grey unless you want to fucking sit in some shit that you don't want to sit in.
Breeze, they ain't doing it up here in St. Louis, man. People too scared.
Man, oh yeah, it's too cold.
Oh yeah, y'all, it's 50, 60, 70 degrees up that way. They gonna get it in. So what I'm saying is, you should go.
I'm not going to the theater.
World Star. Look, Breezy,
that shit.
That $8, that $8 and $15. I know y'all was a little bit hurt. Boy, you can flip. You gonna be on World. Look, you gonna get some money off of World Star. You better hurry up and go tomorrow.
I am not going to the movie theater.
Tomorrow night, Breezy. You need to go.
2 people fucking while watching 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, Breezy. Get Breezy. I'm telling you how to get that money, Breezy.
Listen, I don't want that kind of money. That is some dirty, sticky money.
Why you sound like my mama right now? I earn all money and get money.
Bruh, there's a lot of ways to earn money, and that's one way I choose not to do.
Boy, look, boy, you make me.
Listen, you got a camera, you got your phone, take your laptop, whatever. You go down there and report people.
They ain't doing it up here. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe
fly down here to Florida. I'll take you to the theater and let you go in there, and then you can record all that shit.
I'm being like, World Star, y'all give me 5 racks for it. Give me 5 racks, bro, for this footage. They was going, Breezy, why did you go? See, it ain't gonna be that funny. Look,
no, man, fuck all that.
It ain't gonna be as funny now because people done cut up. That been hilarious. Who the hell is going in at the show? I thought, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. Please, you cannot lose that damn edge like that. Cause see, maybe my Mac skill, and I'm in a relationship, so it don't even matter. But even if I was single, my Mac skills ain't even that. You got the whole connect. Cause I don't holler at you and stuff that they play. I don't do. Maybe I should, cause you getting all these daggone. You got 8 different connects. All these chicks is fine. I need to see some pictures of them anyway, cause I'll be able to do that. But anyway, this is Beatz podcast. We done went we have went off topic, trailed over.
Yeah, we went off topic talking about fucking 50 Shades of Grey and people getting fucking nasty in the theater and shit. At least put the damn plastic sheets down or something. People gotta sit in that spot after you fucking leave. Nasty motherfuckers.
I gotta look up this. Hell no.
I mean, dude,
tape over there.
Like, this is the thing that pisses me off. You know your girl be ruining your own goddamn mattress. So why you want to go to a movie theater and ruin a fucking chair that's installed in the fucking ground? Like, why would you go and do that?
Man, look, I ain't never. I take that back. Me and my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Guala. JGE. Bro, who was that? You got served.
And we was sitting in the back. And my dude, it was this couple that was behind us. Boy, they got to getting it. They was like, I'm 13, he 10, right? This is hella ago. But I remember this shit like it was yesterday because he's sitting there looking at me. The movie is ahead of him, but if he looked forward out of his peripheral, because I was sitting there and look, they was getting it in, bro. Like halfway through the movie when Marcus Houston busting his knee open. Oh, when old dude, no. Before that, when old boy was Lil Saint died, right? When he got shot.
Yeah.
Boy, they was getting it. They started. Girl was jacking off dude, and then damn, I'm gonna have to put a nice safe word.
You freaking motherfuckers! All you freaking ass motherfuckers! Y'all go in the bathroom somewhere and do that shit when you
no, wait, hold on, Breezy, hold on, so yeah. So they foreplaying it. She getting them together and everything else, and then and I hope they don't do this doing, but I can foresee it happening with this Marvel. That's 22 hours. Somebody gonna get it popping. And then the girls gonna come in there with them cosplay outfits on. The dude, somebody gonna get it popping in one of these damn movies. It's only gonna be in one theater. They're gonna show one movie at a time. You hear me? And yeah. I know for a fact that they gonna do this. So anyway, like I was saying, so dude, because I'm getting on topic again. But anyway, so dude was in the back. They was getting in. My cousin, I told him to come sit on my side because he sitting there acting goofy. So then they moved. We was in the center thing, so they moved all the way down. They still getting it. Lil Saint died. They put him in the ground, and Marcus Houston busted his knee up, and they split up and everything. They was going in the whole movie. She just jumped on this dude's lap. He's sitting there looking over like, AJ, look, point. I'm like, dog, if you don't watch this damn movie, see him do the flips. See him do, look, I'm looking at Lil Kim. I'm getting thirsty. This was Lil Kim. Matter of fact, I still got a crush on Lil Kim low key. But anyway, she was looking fire a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Lil Kim, if you got them racks, I need them. But anyway, she came out. This is the end of the movie where they had to dance off. And I'm just playing, baby. This in the movie. They was getting. She was sitting there. She was on top of him. This chick spun around and got the reverse cowboy. He just sitting there looking. He come out the movie theater. While I come out the movie theater, my dude was straight up mortified. He's sitting up there like, "Hey, JD was having sex with me." And I turned to him. I said, "I know. The hell was you watching them having sex in the damn movie?" And they was getting
Why the fuck are they having sex in the damn movie theater?
And damn, you got boy, they had it right next to us, bro. Like 4 seats away. At first they started off next to us, and then he got goofy because I was sitting there out the corner of my eye when something stupid happened. I was looking. I was like, they actually in there. They actually getting in. But I just started watching them because I'm like, old dude gave me a look like, bruh, don't you say shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hood movie, so they got like a security guard, a police officer, the dude at the theater, the other little chick. You know what I'm saying? It's
all of them need to be fired for not doing their damn job.
Nobody
motherfucking people in the motherfucking fucking.
The whole, and then look, what made it worse, to the left, it was a whole another couple. They wasn't getting it going, but they was smooching or whatever. This chick slid down the seat like Marcus Houston on the Touch video, and doming and
see, no.
Hey, Breezy, but you ain't never tried to go. You ain't never tried to do nothing at the movie theater.
Once, and it was only like 6 of us in the movie theater. It was a shitty movie, and it was like, we ain't got nothing else to do. This movie sucks, so how about we have some fun? And that was it.
Yeah, no, anyway.
Listen, listen, you don't fuck in the movie theater. Because people coming in there to sit. It's already dirty. Niggas done put popcorn and gum every fucking well. And now you want to add fucking on top of all this shit? Like, get the fuck out of there with this shit.
Hey, they got the sweet slide, Breezy.
Nah, man. Nah. Then you got one of them chicks that just fucking destroys furniture with her fucking fluids. Like, nah.
Hey, but real talk though, they got this one theater called it's St. Louis called the Moolah. They got sofas, and I took a shower. I went to the movies with a friend of mine. We had saw Planet of the Apes, and I ain't been in there. I sat there and I was sitting halfway through the movie. It dawned on me. I'm like, yo, in the wintertime, and when ain't nobody going to the show, people cutting up on these couches.
Hell yeah.
And I'm sitting like, I'm looking at, I told him, what's the, no, when we just said it's a fluid, dog. We didn't probably, and them was big couches, you know, them big cubes.
I know the ones you're talking about.
The ones you just sink in, dog. I'm talking. This mug is big enough. This is the porno couch.
No.
No, not the plastic one. The old school.
I know the one you talking about. The one with the fucking 70s music. It's all like pow.
Boy, and then they got the balcony, bro.
No.
So you know, yeah, boy. Me and my play sister went there one time. We was sitting in the bed because it was packed. I think Watchmen came out. And I said, we should have got here hella early. Look down. And I said, what you call? And then she kept, this was the funny thing, too. And she probably, I don't know if she gonna listen to it, but this is a funny thing, too. So we in the thing, she's sitting there putting her feet on the top of the thing, and it's squeaky. I told her, please stop putting your feet up on the damn thing, because people gonna look up here in a minute. In a hot second. Boy, she was sitting there, squeak. The damn security guard. They came up there. This dude came, sat down, and watched the whole movie. Because he thought we was getting it in. And I looked at her and said, look, don't you ever in your life, we ain't never get into the movie. We ain't never went to the movie. I ain't been to the movie since I went to that show. But that was hella fun.
Motherfuckers need to be judo chopped the moment they start that old bullshit.
Man, you know what, low key though, that is kind of tight. But you got the thing is with the movie though, you got, like you said, bring some plastic in, bring you a blanket.
You gotta
see on this. I wonder how many of them marathons they had, right? That people didn't cut up.
All right, I don't want to talk about this crazy shit no more. This is the Beatz podcast. It's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. People are fucking nasty in the movie theater. Let's do the shout outs and get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Breezy, can you still hear me? The mic fell over.
I can hear you.
It's a mic of steel. Boy, they Audio Technica makes some mics of steel. But yeah, man, this your boy DJ Killzown Jones.
My fuck, this Breezy. Nasty motherfuckers in the theater, man.
Hey, we back on deck. It's Beatz of Bitz podcast. We'll see y'all next week. You know, I gotta go get my mind right.
Yeah, you do. You need to go fucking pray.
Oh, but we gotta get John back on here, man. The evening this out next week, so y'all can have one of them heated ass debates. My girl was sitting there laughing, bro. We was listening to that episode. You and John went back and forth. Oh, she's like, oh damn, you couldn't stop him. I said no.
Yeah. I so thought they were making a fucking because that shit didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, why the fuck they telling us this gonna be successful and they making 2 new systems in 6 months time?
Yeah,
Stupidest shit I ever heard.
Look, Nintendo. Speaking of which, they're coming out with a gold amiibo at the end of the month. Guess who's gonna be at Walmart sitting on the damn parking lot waiting for that damn thing?
Your ass.
Me?
Because I'm be on Amp with Breezy when I make $15,000, and you know what I'm saying, and we get everything we need to do, and we turn around do the Kickstarter and make another 15,000. You know what I'm saying? With the support of the fans, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. We do need y'all support. So even if I hit the lotto, I'm paying. If I hit the lotto off of this amiibo, I'm paying my car off. But anyway, well, you know, I ain't gonna say my car, but I'm taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? With that, we gonna keep it with the people. You know what I'm saying? We just be some. This podcast is by the people, for the people. We is the people. You hear me? So, uh. But I'm gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too. It's a public service now. If you out here in the streets drug dealing, right? Let's put the drugs down. Let's put the guns down. Let's put all that down. Go get you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If every dude, real quick, if every cat that's out here that's got them some money off some work, y'all can spend if you got bands, right? Let's keep it 1,000. I want everybody in the hood to hear me. I'm probably gonna ride around with a megaphone with this part of the podcast, right? Because I want everybody to know. If y'all go and buy out all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the neighborhood, right, out of the stores, but go if you the cat, you got the money, you got the bag, you got the sack. Let's get these. We ain't got to snitch on each other on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. We ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is bust in pack, and then right now you can go to Walmart because they got some Walmart and Target stores have dropped the price on certain cars or whatever because they got so much overstock, and they do price. You know they do the price matching. You can get some of the new cars for $2 a pack, 35 cents a pack. You know what I'm saying? And we can get everybody up out the hood, dog. We can get everybody bail money. We can get Bobby Smurda out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Free Bobby Smurda. We can get Gucci out of jail. We can get everybody out of jail. We ain't got to say free my dogs. We gonna have our dogs free. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to free myself into this damn bed.
I heard that, Breezy. I'm finna probably vamp out too. But I'm just saying, put the guns down, put the drugs down. Let's get these Yu-Gi-Oh cards popping. Go to your Walmart. Buy them mugs up. Find your local. Go to your local community college, your local college. Find wherever the nerds hang out, and start opening a shop. This is the Beats and Bitz podcast. Go get the money, like Young Dolph said, and we out of here. So we hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We'll be back next week. I'm probably gonna do we might do a mini, so I might do one, or maybe we'll just have Breezy do one and he do one of his epic rants by himself. You know what I'm saying? Because the world need to be hearing them epic rants. You know what I'm saying? That you be doing, Breezy. Especially the off-air stuff y'all got to hear. That's what we're gonna do on the Patreon, so y'all can hear the off-air stuff. We gonna record that for y'all, and y'all can hear all our unadulterated thoughts. You gonna hear me going up and off about your favorite.
Don't you fucking do it.
Well,
we're not about to talk about them.
No, we not, because they're gonna have to pay me. Because when I see these. Speaking of which, we got one more thing before we get out of here. We got. I'm just saying we got to cut all this internet beef out, because half of y'all is out here in the video game world is pussy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never got your ass beat in real life. You ain't never beat nobody's ass in real life. Stop popping shit on the internet. That's on everything. You feel me? I put that on everything. Everything that I love. Y'all is not out here finna go to these conventions and pull up on nobody. You feel me? And I'm just gonna say this. Don't come to me with that. You feel me? Cause you ain't finna get me out here in front of all these I'm gonna go ahead and say all these white folks, all these game developers. No, Breezy, no, don't laugh, because I'm being dead ass serious. All these white folks, all these developers, IGN and everything, because that's exactly what they want. They just want a hat. They're going to be world starring it too. You feel me? They're going to send the intern outside with a damn camera. World star. And then they're going to run with that damn story. Bitch from Review Tech USA is going to run with that damn story. Then he going to turn around and complain why they Kotaku and all them. You know what I'm saying? None of these cats ain't about none of what they talk. This is the video game industry. This ain't the rap game. This ain't the streets. And I'm gonna need for y'all nerds to still stand at home with your mama
and ain't trying to move out. You feel me? It's different if you're at the crib and you trying to move out and you trying. And none of y'all gonna wipe them Cheetos and Doritos and your damn Mountain Dew off your damn breath. And none of y'all got no bras, and even if you do, your baby mama cheating on you, and your kids do not look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to rap, y'all trying to do mixtape stuff like that. Hang it up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day long. I don't talk shit. I don't beat up on my chest, but I do this. You know what I'm saying? I go to anywhere, any hood, any project, any suburb. I can go around millionaires, and I ain't a millionaire. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm keep it real. I'm still with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I'm still with the familiar. But I go anywhere I want to go and do anything that I want to do, and ain't a damn thing y'all can stop it. So all I'm just saying, we need to quit popping all this till somebody actually get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Get hurt.
Well, all I'm gonna say is people need to calm it down, because y'all ain't hood, y'all ain't street. Just because you live in the ghetto don't mean you hood. So I need for all y'all. This is why the rap game messed up, because all you little nerds out there want to jump in this thing and be hood. I ain't gonna even say I'm from the hood, but I'm not a hood dude. I ain't never jump off the porch, and I never will. You know what I'm saying? Never had a reason to. And just because you on a keyboard, because this is the thing, you gonna talk. Some of y'all gonna talk to the wrong person on this internet, whether you playing Call of Duty, whatever, and they will pull up on you, and we will not see y'all again. So I'm just telling you, because I'm not gonna make no threats or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like they do in Korea, they pulled up on that boy at that. You saw that video, Breezy? Everybody else talked about it, but like that boy that was beating everybody at Call of Duty, he said, "Look, I'm at this cafe, come get me." And what that boy do? That was in Korea. It ain't happening in the United States yet, but I'm telling you.
Talking about the boy who got cut up?
Boy, he got beat up, cut up, and stomped. That was like a world star video on crack.
That wasn't that. What happened at that cafe was it wasn't a Smash tournament. It was a Street Fighter tournament.
No. This was Call of Duty. This is another one that I saw. It was Call of Duty.
I don't know about this Call of Duty.
This boy that was whooping everybody in Call of Duty. That's why they're making a new Call of Duty, their freemium Call of Duty over there in Japan now, in Asia now, because of that. What happened? Because you had people that this dude literally hung out at that game cafe. I think it was the same one that the dude died at. It was the exact same one that the dude died, and the owners took like 2-3 days to realize that he died, right? Or no, he was there a week, and then nobody realized he was dead. So it's the same one, right? Dude was whooping everybody in Call of Duty, and dude told him that, yo, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna come whoop your ass. He said, yo, I'm here at this cafe, pull up. That dude, not 20 minutes later, came in and beat the hell out of that dude.
Well, you know, that dude about that life then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't need that in America. You feel me?
We do it over stupider shit anyway.
No, but see, I'm just saying, like, if you hear it every now and then, like, Lil Snoop got killed over a game of Madden or whatever. You hear something stupid, like, but you ain't heard none of these little geek. I think I'm tough because I talk hard on the internet. Fake, these little YouTubers and podcasters with their little following or whatever, and they think they got nuts and they got heart and everything else. When these dudes start getting pulled up on, it's got a little bit more clout and a little bit no name and whatever that's on our level or whatever.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't prevent it. It's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, I'm praying for all y'all out there. Shut the hell up. You're gonna talk to the wrong person. And they're gonna come get you.
And they're gonna learn.
They're gonna come to either your house. Well, I don't see, dog. But see, check this out. I'm putting it out there so they can put it in their brain, because the person that they fool with, that they talk to on Call of Duty, that's lit up, that's got that damn chopper and that damn Chief Keef CD on repeat, he ain't gonna think twice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you,
if you stupid enough to voluntarily tell somebody where you live to come see you, you asking for trouble.
No, I mean, but you know, it ain't about voluntary. People know how to find.
If I tell a dude where I stay at and come through, he come through and he fucked me up. Well, I brought that on myself.
You right.
Like, I just told this dude where I live.
Yeah, I mean, but even
you brought that on yourself. And you know you ain't really about that life, so
exactly. But so that's all I'm saying.
You shouldn't do it in the first place.
But see, this internet, Breezy, make these dudes feel like just because they have a couple
Hey,
people
and you know
reaching
what
their
needs to
pants.
happen? They need to have their heads and their ass tattooed a little bit, and then they'll know to stop doing that dumb shit. Cause that's the
Well,
problem.
yeah,
People been getting away with the dumb shit and
yeah,
ain't got
well,
no consequences. The best consequence you can ever give a person is an ass whooping, unless
well.
they
I'm
hurt
gonna
themselves real
let the
bad.
kid. I'm gonna let them dudes out there. I'm gonna let them kids or whoever else do that because I ain't going to jail because I fool around and hey, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say it's
I keep it
just
100. I have jumped off the porch for a lot less.
well. I'm just
I
no,
ain't gonna
but
tell you what. Listen, I'm keeping 100. I ain't gonna tell you where I stay. I ain't gonna tell you where I be. I ain't gonna tell you where I go. But if you find me and you bought that life, we gonna see. It's as
well.
simple as that.
All I'm saying is just don't you can say whatever you want to, but as soon as you put your hands on me, I am legally obligated to whoop your ass.
There you
That's
go.
all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna make sure if I'm gonna lose out of some stuff, don't come to because I ain't gonna come to you on that. I ain't gonna come on because I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna let you trick me off the street, but I will break you off something if you come to me you come to me and I ain't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all is police. I'm just gonna say it. They want to tell on you or whatever, and then that's like Earl did. He gonna go run and go. He gonna hit hip hop running through the whole thing, run through packs, and hip hop almost two piece combo uppercutted Hadouken fatality them. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? That's
We
all I'm
sure
saying.
enough don't, but
Especially right now in Gamergate, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need everything. The reformation the industry is happening right now. The industry is getting better. People's closets is getting cleaned out. We do not need our black folk, black, Latino, Asian, whatever the hell you are.
we don't need anybody adding any more drama that's already
Exactly.
being faked and lied
Because
on us about, pretty
exactly.
much.
Because as soon as that come out, first person at a convention or whatever come out and say, "Hey, come out and have a fight," it's gonna be all over World Star. The bosses everywhere. It's gonna mess up everything. PAX people gonna be on
Like
PAX
oh
E3 or
man, have
whoever
you seen that
or
video? It's
GDC.
called Yo, have you seen there's a video out called Whose Bitch Is This, right?
Uh huh.
There's a dude at a Street Fighter tournament. They got money on
Oh
the
yeah, I saw
tournament,
that.
and this girl come out of nowhere and grab old dude. Like
And
she is lucky she's a chick one, because if she wasn't and that was another dude, he would have swung on him.
yeah, she swung up on him. I think it was the
Yeah,
dude who
she
had
yoked him
lost.
and grabbed him by the shirt and shit. But like, wow, that dude has like, if she was a dude, he would have swung. He would have
Yeah,
swung.
that's
You
why.
just
That's
don't grab somebody like
I
that.
saw that, dog. I mean, but that's the other thing too, man. When when you got these chicks out here too that back up these these bitch made dudes, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go hard for their man, and they gonna do some stuff that they gonna regret, and that's
Then
what
she
it
tried to
is,
get
man.
him banned from the event. Bitch, you could.
Man, look, that's what I'm saying. You can't, and he ain't do nothing to him. I have less. This is what I'm saying. I have less and less respect for these cats, man. You gonna let your gal run up on a dude and beat up on the dude while you back in the corner crying because you lost.
Well, he wasn't
You
even
know,
crying. He was
I would.
chilling.
Well, my
And
whole thing, no. He suck. He didn't chill. He wasn't sick on there because he was too. He was
no, he
too.
was listen. The two dudes playing, right?
He win. The
The
dude walks away.
black dude was like, "Oh yeah, I'm winning, whatever." Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, grandstanding, getting the people hyped to put more money in the game. The dude who was losing, he was taking his L. But then she come out and nowhere,
No,
sit
he ain't take
down.
it.
You shouldn't
No,
be
no,
doing
no.
all this shit. Like,
Yeah, though I just seen I'm gonna tell you about some fights I just seen at Tilt, dog. I remember back in the day, dudes lose. If you lost and you was feeling salty, the dude that you know what I'm saying. You didn't get no. He ain't get no cool points. She ain't get no cool points. I would have had more respect if that dude slammed that damn controller upside his head instead of sending your Gale, because he could have mollywopped her like Afro Man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have mollywopped her because she had put his hands on her and ripped his shirt off.
yeah, but that would have
She,
been bad all around for him because he'd have been banned from
yeah,
the event and everything else. So it
no,
worked out
no,
the best
no,
way it
no,
should have
no.
been.
Because
He
she
would
sat up there
have.
and she
He
grabbed him
would have.
his she
Listen, I'm gonna tell
grabbed
you
his
something.
Johnson.
You
She's
know
stat.
just as
She's
well as I know. You know just as well as I know.
No, but it was
It's a
on camera,
double fucking
Breezy.
standard. It's
It
a
was on
double fucking
camera,
standard.
Breezy.
It don't matter. It's a double fucking standard. You know it. Chicks
Yeah,
get away with fucking blood and murder, and you know it. If he would have did anything, listen, people were freaking out even because he had grabbed them, was like, yo, and she was falling with him, and he was like holding her, like, yo, whose bitch is this? And they're like, why is he pushing her? Like, if he would have literally gave her a fucking 2-piece combo, like fucking what you call dude in the fucking elevator, they would have been rocking it. They'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh my god, he hit that girl. Oh my god, I can't believe
you know what I'm
this.
saying? Like I said, it's a shame when we had to go into revert into this hood mentality about who harder, who this, that. I'm upset myself, but I'm just getting tired of getting.
It's not even hood mentality. It's just motherfuckers on the internet talking shit because they know that there's no real consequences. Because half the shit they say, they never say in person.
Nope.
They never fucking.
Man, that dude. I'm trying to think of a funny name for this dude. Old dude, whatever, on that other podcast that I started, that, you know, it's whatever.
It's late, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say this real quick. I saw him. My gal saw him at PAX, and he scooted up in his little wheelchair faster than I swear it was like speed racing the Mach 5. How fast he was away through a crowd of people. Boy, I heard the he was gone. I was like, where he go? Where he at? As soon as I turned, boy, this dude was gone. I ain't never seen nobody move that fast in a crowd of over 30,000 people. I'm talking about people to the left, people to the right. I almost had to get at some dudes because they kept bumping into my gear. I had to say to myself, okay, let me get away from these dudes. Let me let her sit down somewhere or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me go talk to the security guard or whatever and just alleviate myself. You know what I'm saying? We was there on business, and that's my thing. I ain't gonna go out nowhere and clown, represent myself, represent my website, Real Gaming News, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't what I'm about. That ain't how I was raised or whatever. And I ain't trying to, But I just feel like gamers, especially when we was out there, I noticed that dudes were just shoving chicks. One chick got knocked over, and he tried to do making a case. But they kicked him out. And you know what I'm saying? Just like, I understand we gaming, man. I'm just so disappointed because it's like we gaming. Everybody want to get on this hoorah, especially in the black gaming community. Everybody gotta show how big they nuts is. Everybody gotta show how tough they are. Everybody got to talk about how they knocking these chicks down and everything else like that, and they knocking down mamas and grandmas.
They got boys, but they're boys.
Well, all I got to say is just, and then they trying to accuse folks like the whole next gen 720 thing. I ain't gonna go too long, Breezy, because we supposed to be in the show.
You talking about the resolution, or are you talking about a person?
Next gen 720, the dude.
Oh no, I don't know. But
well, I'm just down
to it's boys. It's boys. It's grown ass boys. It's
boys
but
Breezy, hold on, Breezy. I'm not here for people accusing people of abusing their kids. I'm not here for
boys.
See this, but I'm saying
not for it either. I'm not for it either, and it doesn't excuse their behavior. But they are adult only in age, not in brain
mentality.
Function. They are boys, and boys will do boyish shit.
Yep, boys will be boys. So yeah, man.
Think about the dumb shit you did when you were a little kid.
When I was a little kid, the key word.
Exactly, but see, these people never grew up, so they still look kids. Anyway,
it's been real, man, and I'm finna go ahead and fall and pass out.
Yeah, same here.
So, stay keeping it real, stay getting money. We love y'all for watching and listening. Like I say, man, it's real late, but this is real late with Breezy and Jeezy. No,
We out. This Beats and Bitz
Go to
podcast.
the
Man, we
damn
out.
Little Caesar tomorrow since I was talking about that
Man,
bitch.
dog, you look. She gone, dog. I'm telling you.
She might
See,
be
here
there.
you go. Here you. She ain't there. Dag, Breezy.
Alright, man.
I didn't nothing to dag on fast break. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I
Alright,
done
man. I'll see you
laid
tomorrow.
down on. See you. All right, Breezy.
Later.